guys, thank you for coming back and watching the video again. On this one we got a couple muley bucks come in during the daylight. These are the only ones that come in during the daylight. Got some more does sitting there eating, and this is all video, guys. Last one was all pictures. This one will be all videos. And there's Mac back again, coming in. Man, he looks good. Whenever he sits up there like that, it just makes you, oh, that's long. Just that third main beam, that's pretty neat. And we got another muley, little fork muley comes in. Not bad. I mean, there's a bigger muley shows up. It's nice to see some muley show up, guys. Got some more does. We had a bunch of does. I think I had 360 videos of deer in just 1 week. This doe doesn't like the other doe. They're kind of fighting with each other. It's a fawn from, their mama has chewed off ears. You'll see her on here. But they're messing with that fawn. There's the mama. Yeah. I don't know what happened to her ears, but for the last 3 years, that's the way her ears been. They're just gone. I don't know if they're frostbitten or coyotes might have got on them, tore them off, or a fence. Who knows? But that's her baby. Another doe. I had quite a few more does on this time. They're all skittish. Everything's still coming in at night, hardly anything during the day. And there's Tumbleweed. He's back. You can see the crab claws I was talking about. Better picture right there. He's got crab claws with the kicker. I mean, they're just, all I'm using is, guys, is a little bit of corn, and I put a mineral block out there. Kind of help out. They love that mineral block. So I believe it's a Wild Game Nation mineral block. Just pour some molasses on it, and man, they're loving that. You'll see him in the next frame, but I think he's a new buck, shows up. Nice looking little 8, probably 2 years old. There's another 8 that shows up too, but they're kind of like brothers. Maybe they'll show the next video. But he's really skittish. I mean, he got some nice size to him, just needs a little more time to grow. It's getting kind of worried because whenever I checked most of the videos about the first part of the week, Slick disappeared for a little while. He won't show up till later on in some of the videos, and here's another little 8 that shows up. See, there's 2 of them. They're just 2 little. I haven't seen them on here for probably 3 weeks. They just randomly show up. There's a lot more whitetail showing up, and I was really surprised about it. I figured the whitetail would start moving out and the muleys would start moving back in, but not yet. They still haven't started cutting silage yet. It's getting pretty late, and last year they're almost done by now. Got plenty of does, look good and healthy. And there's old Mac back again. Look how Mac gets pushed off by Tumbleweed. Tumbleweed's just the master up there. He's the biggest one up there. Got some does. There's Tumbleweed again. He's looking better and better, and so far I can see nothing has started shedding velvet yet. So everything's still in velvet. Even the muleys are still in velvet. I haven't seen nothing in hard horn yet, so Usually by now they're already losing velvet, and this kind of a different year, I think. I think it's going to be a dry year, but that's my opinion. The I've only seen one doe with the fawn. Rest of them, I don't know if they didn't have no babies this year, or they've already kicked them off them, or. But usually the babies hang around the moms a lot longer. But that's all. I don't know how to explain it. That looks like that's going to be Mac again. Here's another muley little fork. And there's Mac again. Mac's been hanging around a lot this week. Sorry about that, guys. There's another young 8-point. There is an 8-point that comes up. I don't know where he come from, but he showed up on the end of this video. He might be a shooter this year, but he's heavy. There's a 2 little brother 8-points. It's nice to see this many whitetail, actually. There's Mac again. Mac just loves what I put on the ground there. God, I gotta let him pass. There's Slick. You can tell Slick by his drop tine, by his ears, and the crooked horn brow tines. I was really worried he just took off or something, but there's Tumbleweed. Looks like it started raining that night, so some does. Awful spooky. Man, that's a good picture of Tumbleweed. I just like when he returns his head and shows everything he's got on him. The camera I'm using is a stealth camera. It's not bad, but it works great. I mean, so far I haven't had no problems with it. The only thing I don't like, you can't take just a SIM card out and stick it into a camera. You gotta plug it into a computer and download it. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Mac, he just sits there and eats and eats and eats. Lately, whenever you've been seeing Mac, you see Tumbleweed. This looks like it's one. Well, that doesn't look like a muley taking off there. There's Tumbleweed back again. Hopefully, they'll show up during the day. Last year I said that, and they never did. Once in a while, you catch one during the day. It'd probably be the day I'd have to work and can't be out there. Dude got some nice does, though. Good and healthy does. Hopefully, they'll have some babies this year and bring us more deer. And here's some good pictures of Mac. Kind of early nighttime, I believe, or it's getting ready to turn and go dark. But man, with that sun setting back behind him, he sure looks good. Kind of got some tummy on him too. Good and healthy. I mean, this whole week he's been consistently showing up the most. Tumbleweed missed 2 nights, so I don't know where he took off to, but Mac's been there about every night. So I'm thinking he's staying in the field right next to us or somewhere within a half mile. He just loves that stuff. And I believe the stuff there's Tumbleweed. And the stuff I pour on the mineral block is called Monster Jam. You can buy it at Walmart or whatever. It's kind of got a molasses syrup taste to it. Them deer sure love it. Just pour it on mineral block every week and or every 2 weeks whenever you go. And lately, the block's been lasting about a month, and that's about it. That's how hard they're eating. They're slick again. I mean, he's decent. He's a shooter, I think. I like that little drop tine beside his ear. For me, I have never shot a deer with a drop tine yet, so these drop tines are kind of making me kind of itchy. Man, they look good. He's just cool characteristics. He's curious. He is a jittery buck. He's looking around all the time. Man, there's Mac again. Oh, Mac, look at that character on the backside of there. He's heavy. I'll tell you that. He's heavy. His horns are going to be heavy. I'd like to know how big them bases are on that left side. I know you can't eat the horns, but they sure do look good. He just sits there and he eats and eats and eats. Right there you can tell, I mean, the base of them horns are pretty thick. And that's that big 8. He showed up and you could just tell he's got mass on the horns. They're tall. I mean, I like the way this deer is set up. And he looks so muscular. Thank you guys for watching this week. Hey guys, thank you for watching the trail cameras this week. Let me know which way you like better. The pictures or the video better. I'll try to get more of it. Thank you guys. Hit that subscribe button, notification bell, and hit a like. See you on the next one.